Harvey here. What? Wait a minute. You better talk to the commissioner. He thinks they've settled in for the night.
Yeah. But listen to me. I don't care what you think they're doing. Lavery may have spotted you and be planning on giving you the slip right now. Now, you stay right there and you don't lose him. At this point, he's the only person who can lead us to Anna.
I shall turn here. No. Come on. Stay awake. Oh, mercy.
I'm gonna turn in. You gotta do the same. Duke, we'll find her. I promise you.
Just what are you doing here? You're going against your father's wishes. I don't know you. You don't know me. We're practically strangers.
I know almost as much about you as I do about myself.
I find that hard to believe. We only met once before we came here.
Your reputation precedes you. You know, the stand you took against your father, Angus, and the mob, I respect that. See, in a lot of ways, you and I are very much the same guy.
Oh, well, excuse me. I fail to see the resemblance.
Both of our fathers are mob heavyweights. Neither of us is very comfortable about following in their footsteps. Huh? Look, let me put it another way. We're proud of our fathers. We're equally as ambitious. We want and enjoy success. I want to do as well as my father. I want to do even better, but I can't do it his way. I hate violence, as do you. And I don't want to go through life like a criminal. I want to be legitimate. Like you.
It doesn't explain what you're doing here.
Well, that's simple. I help you find Anna, and you help me.
How?
I want you to help me legitimize the organization.
Oh, come on. What's your father going to say about that?
Well, he made me a promise. It's the only reason I said I'd come into the business. Well, let's get some sleep. The sun's going to come up early around here.
The light in Lavery's motel room just went out.
You people are going to stay there, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, outside all night long, just in case.
Hey, Garb, why don't you pack it in, huh?
What about you two?
No, we'll keep an eye on things. Besides, we slept in the plane.
Well, maybe a few hours would help. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open.
All right, good night then, huh?
Yeah, thanks.
No, thanks for your help. problem. Night. Hey, these things are not as uncomfortable as I thought they'd be. Hey, old buddy, I slept in the plane. You didn't. Why don't you try one? You might like it.
I can't sleep. You know, I hope Anna's indoors somewhere where it's warm.
Well, she'll be all right, Robert.
If she's not going to make it through the night.
Sleep. Sleep. Sorry. Oh, MacDonald. E-I-E-I-O. And on that song we had a chicken. E-I-E-I-O. Fuck you.
Julian, wake up. Come on, wake up. Hurry up. It's light outside. Come on, man. Hurry up. It's time to go get Anna away from Putnam. Come on, man. Hurry up. All right. Come on, you hear me? It's Duke. Come on, let's get the hell out of here. Come on, I want to go get Anna. Come on, man.
Good man, thanks. Sure?
What do we got?
Surveillance reports that a light came on in Lavery's room a few minutes ago.
Then he's probably headed toward Grandhouse Anna.
Any minute. We're going to get to where that copter is, and fast.
Right.
Let's hurry up.
This is 605 calling headquarters. Put me through to Commissioner Scorpio. I've got an update on Lavery.
Are you sure?
Positive, sir.
Okay, listen. I want those snowmobiles standing by here. You got that?
Yes, I've got it, sir. Headquarters, come in, please. This is 709. Come in, please.
Must have found out something. Now listen, what's up? Lavery and his friend, whoever he is, just left the motel. They're headed north along Mohawk Ridge Road. Let's go! All right!
You know how long it is since we've seen a building or any sign of life?
Quite a while. Grandad's Inn out in the middle of these woods, she'll freeze to death.
Don't say that. What are you thinking? If we see a building, any building, we're going to stop.
John, there's Lavery's jeep. He's headed north. I see him. I got him. Stay out of sight. I don't even see us just yet.
Sing it till we'll sing till da 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 da. No, get out of here.
God knows where this road leads.
God knows where any of these roads go.
Well, we've got to try everything.
Looks like a dead end to me.
Stop now. What's this over here?
It's structure of some kind.
Okay, driver. Come on, quick. Dan, why would the snowplow end right here?
Probably because they don't want us to go any further.
Yeah, well, I want to go further. Anna could be tied up in there. She could be abandoned. Damn! There's nobody in here. This place is locked up.
Yeah, but it's safe to go walking around it.
Come on. Let's get back to the car. I've got to keep on the road.
All right, let's go.
Hard to get a breath. Come on, man.
They obviously didn't find her.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Oh, damn it, man. What's wrong?
What does it look like? It won't start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was only asking.
Let's get the hood open.
What is it?
It's a broken hose.
Well, can you fix it?
If we got any tape in the toolbox,
What have you done?
we'll have to think of something else.
Can you see if the hood is up on Duke's car? Yeah, it is. They can't get it started. We're in big trouble. What the hell are they doing down there?
Come on, man, hurry up. I don't know who's in this helicopter, but I don't like it.
They may never get that damn thing fixed. Let's go back and follow the main road. I think that's where they were headed.
I don't know if this is going to work or not.
There's a frozen lake. There's a cabin ahead. I see it. John, Clarence, out the front of the cabin. That's a snowman. My God! There, right there, waiting for me. There's the pickup truck. Maybe we can land on the ice. We're sitting ducks if we do. Call in. Tell them we're on our way back to pick up the snowmobiles as soon as possible. The same deal as before.
Welcome, Robbie, welcome.
Isn't it interesting how sometimes when people are lost, they circle for hours and hours, maybe even days, to end up right back where they started. Welcome home, love.
Shoot me now! Shoot me now!
Don't make it easy on me, Anna. Don't make it so easy. Anna, wait for me. We haven't even had our tea yet, dear. Now, if you can drag your lifeless form near a window, you can watch me as I litter the landscape with your boyfriend's brains.
There's the trooper with the snowmobile. Take off, but stay in the area and stand by. We may need you later. All right, go. How do these things work?
There's the throttle.
Yeah?
Here's the brake. But first, let's take a lap around here.
Yeah?
You guys get the hang of it, then into the woods.
All right, let's move it. Great.
Let me go first.
All right, you got it.
You got the goggles?
Yeah. You hear that? You hear that, snowman? It's a snowmobile. In fact, there's more than one. Yeah, there's more than one, but we're only interested in one now, aren't we? Anna! Get to a window, Anna! Get to a window so you can see Robbie meet his maker! I'll be back soon, man. I'll be back. I'll be back shortly, so don't go anywhere. You're confusing me, Robbie! You're confusing me! Come on, Robbie! Come on! Come on! This isn't fair, Robbie! 3 against 1, it isn't fair!
John? You okay? Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. Get Anna. Okay. I'm not fine. Just get to the tree. Robbie, help me! Help me! Robbie, don't just stand there! Come on, Robbie! To protect and to serve, remember? I want to kill you.
Go ahead, Robbie, shoot.
Where's Robert?
I don't know exactly, but he came up this way after Grant. You went this way. There he is. Grant's rifle. There they are. You all right? Yeah. Hang in there. Hello, Grant. Troopers! We'll take him. Good, Anna. We'll take him. All right, get him out of here. How's your wounded buddy, all right? I hope she dies, Robin! I hope she dies! It's okay.
Alan, it's an emergency. We need you and Monica over here right away.
Okay, Tony, what's going on?
They found Anna Devane.
Oh, thank heavens. They found Anna Devane.
You're kidding. What kind of condition is she in?
How is she, Tony?
She's suffering from severe exposure. Paramedics are concerned about cardiac complications, and I'm going to put her in CICU.
Okay, we'll be right there. We've got an emergency at the hospital, son. We are not mad at you. I just want you to think about what we were just talking about, that trust is a two-way street. Will you think about that, please?
Sure.
Okay.
Please. They can't tell when she might have eaten last.
See, I see you ready?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Tony, she's been unconscious since we put her on the chopper.
God, how long was she out there?
She managed to get away from Putnam's cabin.
She's been out in the woods all night.
93 degrees and falling, Doctor.
We may be too late.
Tony, come
Get
on,
her
do
to
something.
CICU stat. Let's move it.
Do something.
Okay. It's your turn.
Lisa, will you get your feelings hurt if I ask you something?
I don't know. What is it?
Well, I know you like this game and all, but can we stop playing now?
Well, I just thought we would pass the time. Well, we can stop if you want to.
But it's just that I can't think about anything else except my mother. And I feel like something's wrong, but I don't know what it is.
Honey, I understand the feeling. We're all worried about your mom.
Something really was wrong with her. Really wrong with her. You'd tell me, wouldn't you?
Look, sweetheart. Hi.
Oh, hello. I didn't expect you so soon. Did you go to the reception?
Well, I think singing at the wedding was enough for one day. And I wanted to get
Why
here
don't you
anyway.
sit down and tell us about it?
Oh,
I've been dying
okay.
to hear about it. You wanted to hear about it too, didn't you, sweetheart?
Yeah, I guess so.
Gosh, where to start? First off, Dr. Steve Hardy walked down the aisle and he stood through the whole ceremony.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, it was. And we started out with a song, There Is Love, and I sang that. It was kind of okay. I stayed on key at least.
Well, that's good.
Yes, then they started the music, the wedding procession and everything. The groom came in and the best man came in, and it was...
I'll get that.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
And then as
Hello?
the music started swelling and everything, and the bridesmaids started coming down the aisle, and then there...
How did you find her? Where was she?
Well, actually, we got her up in the Adirondacks. Duke did point us in the direction of where Grant was keeping her.
So he was right. He did have a way to find her. Where are you? How is she?
She's a very sick lady. We're at General right now. Chopper just landed and she's been rushed into CICU.
Why CICU?
Frostbite, severe hypothermia, and what could be a heart complication.
Oh, Robert, is she going to be all right?
I wish I knew. We're here at the moment, but it looks pretty bad.
I'll contact the chopper. We'll get Anna to a hospital.
Alan. Come here and help me, will you? Give her arm. Let's get out of here.
Tell Robin as much as you think best. I'll be there soon to have a talk to her. But, let me get the word from the doctors here so that I can give her a full report. And tell my little girl that I love her.
Don't worry, I will. And when Anna wakes up, well, you know.
It was gorgeous. I felt nice.
What is it?
It was about my mommy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Your dad found her. They flew her to the hospital. And now they're waiting to hear from the doctor.
Is Robin with Felicia?
Yes.
How is she?
She's fine. Concerned about her mother, but otherwise fine.
What's happening? How is she?
She's still unconscious, which is not a coma exactly. She's just too weak and exhausted to do anything else.
Well, what's the problem?
It's hypothermia. It's where the core of the body cools below the level that the body can function, which is what a lot of people mean when they say exposure. Right now we're warming her with blankets and a warm intravenous fluid.
Yeah, we have to warm her up slowly. Otherwise, she has the possibility of going into cardiac arrest. That's why you don't put her in a big tub of hot water.
What about the frostbite?
Her hands and feet are quite frostbitten, but it could be worse.
You're not going to have to
amputate her limbs? No, I don't think so. Tony?
No, there may be some scarring, but they'll heal.
Well, what's the prognosis?
Well, it's a little soon to give any word about that.
But why? I mean, you're healing her up. You're feeding her. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, a lot of cardiac problems could go wrong.
What kind of problems?
Well, if the temperature of the body core keeps falling, which it could no matter what we do, then the heart could simply stop. That's called cardiac arrest. Well, I'm going to be with her. I'm going to spend the night with her. She's on a heart monitor, and I'm not going to leave her until we know that she's out of the woods.
You're not trying to tell me that she could still die, are you?
We better get back in there with her.
Just a minute.
Now what?
I'm headed over to the brownstone to inform my daughter as to her mother's condition.
Yeah, I think she should know.
I'll be about an hour. I trust you'll still be here when I get back.
I'm not leaving here till Anna wakes up and talks to me.
Yeah, well, before you talk to her, you're going to have a talk to me.
There's nothing more I want to say to you, quite honestly.
You know, I still want to know how you got to Anna before we did.
Now, for God's sake, man, the whole thing is finished. Why don't you get down your hands and knees and thank me for leading you to her?
Well, I think I can control my gratitude until after I get the information.
Damn it, Scorpio, it is over, finished with. Putnam is on his way back to the institution, and Anna, God help her, whether she lives or dies, is here with us. Why don't you put your energies into her getting well and forget the rest?
You see, at the moment I happen to have an ex-wife and a daughter to look after.
My wife, and I will do the looking after, thank you.
And what a wonderful job you've done up until now. But then again, I didn't have the mob as my next-door neighbours. As I recall, you almost got them killed once before.
That won't happen again. I've taken care of it.
Maybe. But, you know, if you really gave a damn about your family...
How dare you question the way I feel? You've got a bit too far, sir.
I can't go too far where my daughter and ex-wife are concerned. So when I get back, you and I are going to have a little chat. Mate.
I'm going to get out of here. Looks like they need to be alone. Well, thank you for your help. I'll talk to you later, okay? Found Mommy in the mountains?
Mm-hmm. Found her and brought her all the way back to Port Charles.
Well, are you going to tell me if she's okay or what?
Yeah. Come on. Now, you got to understand something, and that is that I don't know all of the details just at the moment because, well, I haven't been able to talk to Mummy.
Why not?
Well, she's exhausted, and she's sleeping rather deeply.
She's in a coma?
You really expect the worst, don't you?
Well, I just want to know everything.
Well, yeah, I know. I understand that. Okay, here's what happened. That man, the man that kidnapped...
Yeah, the one that hit Grandma, his name's Grandpa.
That's right, that's right. He's mentally very sick. And he's been blaming me for all his problems. And he figured that he could get back at me by kidnapping your mother. Which he managed to do, and, well, he got her up to a cabin that he has in the mountains where it's rather cold and snowy.
Did Mommy get pneumonia? Is that why she's in the hospital?
Oh, wait a minute. No, I really can't go into all the details at the moment. I'm trying to get there sort of stage at a time now. As we both know, Mummy's very strong and very brave, and she She managed to escape from the cabin. But she was a day and a night out in the snow while we were trying to find her.
Did she get frostbite?
Yes. Yes, she got some frostbite. But, well, we did finally find her. Then I managed to chase Putnam down, and he's been locked up and can't do any harm.
I don't want to know about him. I want to know how Mommy is.
Okay. Your mother is, well, she's very sick from the cold. But she has 3 doctors looking after her full time.
She's going to be all right?
Well, of course she's going to be all right. She's very lucky that your daddy and Duke found her and took her to the best hospital in Port Charles.
I want to see her.
And you will. But at the moment, she's in intensive care, and they just don't allow anybody in there.
Well, when can I see her? I have to see her soon.
I know, darling. I know you do. And just as soon as she comes out of intensive care and goes into a regular room, I'm going to have Felicia bring her over. You over. All right? Right, Felicia?
Oh, of course. And she wants to see you, too.
When can they see her?
Soon, love. Promise you, very, very soon.
Oh, good. This is Anna's husband. Vital signs?
Pressure is 82/50, temperature 93.4.
Damn, why isn't she coming up faster?
Can you use electric blankets or heating pads?
No, we have to take it slow. Much slower, otherwise we could lose her.
Can I talk to her?
Well, you could talk to her, but I'm not sure that she's really going to consciously be aware of it.
It's okay. I'd like to spend a little time with her.
All right. I think that deep down inside she will know that you're here. 5 minutes, but that's all.
Okay. That's fine.
Anna, I can't find the words to tell you how much I love you. But the whole time you were gone, I realized that whatever you are, you carry my heart around with you. You know, anybody else would have given up. And then to go through half what you went through, what you didn't. I'm asking you now just to hang in there. I'm being selfish. I'm begging you, please. Please pull through, because I don't know if I could live without you.
Okay. I'm so glad
Robert, did you tell Robin we found out?
You know what? You cannot tell that child half-truths. She just assumes the rest.
Darling, you can never lie to a lady. You should know that by now.
Incidentally, Tiff, I ran into your TV crew out there. I just managed to duck them.
It's a bit premature, don't you think?
Incidentally, how did you know we were back so soon?
Contacts, my darling. I had somebody staked out at the police station. I knew every move you guys made. Now, come on, we got to do the news if I'm going to make the early news tonight, okay?
No, cameras.
No. It happened today, Robert. It's now or never.
Well, that's okay, too.
Look, people in this town have been wondering what has happened to Anna. I have kept a lid on this the whole time. People have called in. There are letters coming in. I think they deserve to know what happened.
Sure, I idea. Sean found her. Talk to her.
Good. Sean can do it, too. I'll use both of you. I have to have the police commissioner.
Okay, give me a few minutes.
No, I need you now.
I have something to do first. Take it or leave it.
I'll go sit.
told me to tell you to drop by and see her.
Thank you for bringing me the message. There's no change here with Anna.
You know, I often wonder what makes an individual like you tick. What's got to happen before you're going to level with me?
I told you the truth. I took a lie detector test to prove it. What else do you want?
What I want is the names of the connections who gave you that information, you know, one way or another. I'm going to have it.
You know what your problem is? You're bent out of shape because one man alone without helicopters and computers found out more than the whole damn police force. That's your problem.
Yeah, but the point is, you weren't in it alone.
No, you're right. I wasn't in it alone. I have connections. I have informants. You're not about to find out who they are, though. In fact, some of them actually work for you, Mr. Commissioner.
I doubt that your connections work on my side of the law.
Oh, what do you care? Why don't you just be thankful to be done with it?
Get back to mine, quarter, it's that.
Alan, what is it?
He's in V-fib.
Get out of here. Get the defibrillator. Right here, doctor. All right, I want an ampoule of bicarb. I want 100 milligrams of lidocaine. Let's get these covers off her. I want all the content I can get for the paddle.
We're set at 400 watt seconds. Full charge, ready.
And clear. Okay, sitting.
Yeah, it's set. Ready.
Clear.
Set again. Ready. Full charge, ready.
Clear.
She's a normal sinus rhythm.
That's what I want to hear.
Well, good work, everybody. That was a close one.
Is she all right?
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, we kind of got caught up in the rush hour. Please, is she all right?
You said it was close. How close was it?
Very. Could it happen again?
Well, I can't make any promises, but she's no worse off than she was before. Now, you gentlemen are not supposed to be here.
Oh, I'm glad that I was. Thank you. Thanks, all of you.
What the hell went on in there? It was a close one. She had a heart problem, and they had to use a Code Blue on her.
Well, did it work? Is she okay?
For now, I tell you, I feel like jelly. Let's get some coffee.
Yeah.
Scorpio. I trust that your friend here has the same suspicious attitude that you have. So why should we leave him out? He wanted to know where I got my sources of information so I could find my own wife.
You want to tell me?
From newspapers. From the police department, my friends there. From public access. Until you closed me out of the search. And I want you to think about why you did something like that. I found Anna because I loved her. That's how I found her alone. Now when she wakes up, please have them page me in the coffee shop. Thank you.
You believe him?
I have more faith in the flat earth theory. But why?
Because we already know he wasn't alone.
All right. But who was with him?
Who knows? But the guy went in the same plane with him, drove up to the mountains with him, checked in the same hotel.
Nice piece of meat for the headquarters boys to mess around with. Incidentally, do we have the flight number there?
Yeah, it's right here in the snowflake. There you go.
Scorpio, give me Guy Lewis, will you?
Well, all the nurse would say is that Anna Lavery's alive, so her family got her back in one piece.
Yeah? You're damn lucky the cops didn't roust you when they found her.
Oh, no, the cops are so close, but I got out in time. I do wish I'd been there when Duke found her, though.
All you could get out of that is trouble. What do you gain?
We gain, Papa. We gain a comrade. A man who owes us the life of the woman he loves. You don't get a bond stronger than that. We gain a future in doing legitimate business.
We got very profitable businesses. We got an organization. We got connections all the way up to the top. What's in the future we don't have now?
Freedom.
I'm free. You're free.
You've done time, Papa.
In the past, I was a kid.
So where are the guys you grew up with? Solly the bald guy, Big Nose Eddie, Fred the grifter, Ugly Mike. You could name 100 of them.
Dead, most of them. In the joint, the rest. So?
So don't tell me you're free. You're just getting air between stretches in the pen. It's over. The old days are over. Can't you get that? With the RICO laws and the feds breathing down your neck, well, you've got to go legal or we're all history.
Then where's the action? Where's the excitement in life? I wanted a job in a bank. I buy a bank.
Who said that life had to be dull just because we're legitimate? Money's money. It'll still buy the best, trust me.
Oh, Julie. Trust me is the last thing your best friend says before he shoots you. It was Big Nose Eddie told me that.
And what happened to him?
He was right. His best friend shot him. So, how does the Duke fit into this three-piece suit business of yours?
He trusts me. Now, he didn't at first, but I stuck with him right to the end. So if his wife lives, he's gonna owe me. I'm not gonna let him forget it.
Thank God Anna made it through that cardiac arrest.
She's a long way from being well. I can't make any promises until she gets a lot stronger.
I think she's going to pull through. Unless, of course, something totally unexpected comes along.
Which can happen. But barring something unforeseen, I'm pretty optimistic.
And I pray that both of you are right.
And we discovered that Putnam was holding Anna in a mountain cabin about 60 miles from Utica.
But you have captured Grant Putnam and he has been arrested?
Yes, and I think we can all sleep a little bit better knowing that. He was apprehended with the very able assistance of the New York State Police. And as we speak at this moment, Mr. Putnam has been returned to the institution from which he should never have been released.
Well, I understand that in the last minutes before the capture of Grant Putnam and the rescue of Anna Lavery, that there was a dramatic chase in the high mountains on snowmobiles. Is that true?
Yes. I'd also like to thank at this point the people of Port Charles, who over the last 3 weeks have extended enormous sympathy for Anna.
Could you tell us what her condition is right now?
Well, as I understand it, she's suffering severe exposure. And certain other complications which I can't go into. However, she does have the best medical treatment in the country. 3 doctors who've been with her ever since she came in this afternoon. Doctors Tony Jones and Alan and Monica Quartermain, who couldn't be more dedicated.
Thank you very much, Police Commissioner Robert Scorpio.
Thank you.
This is Tiffany Hill reporting to you from General Hospital.
What'd you find out?
Turns out the four-wheel was rented by Lavery's friend. However, New York State never issued a license in that name.
That means what he had was a phony.
The question is, what's Lavery doing hanging out with people with forged licenses?
I can think of several businesses where it might come in handy.
So can I. And first thing tomorrow, I'm going to send a sketch artist up to the rental clerk in Utica, see if I can get a drawing of Lavery's buddy.
And maybe we can find out how he got his information before us.
Exactly.
You know, Robert, even with Putnam tucked safely away, if Duke is involved with the mob again...
Yeah. How's safe for Anna and Robert?
Mr. Scorpio, Mr. Lavery, please, Dr. Quartermain wants to see you right away.
Did she wake up? Is she all right?
You better come.
Nurse Jossie Deverall, please call the 4th floor nurses station.
What happened? Is it her heart?
No, fever shot up to 102.
Why would that happen?
Possible pneumonia. Get these to the lab stat. I want the results immediately. And ask them if they know anything about the first batch.
Yes, doctor.
And I've taken samples of sputum and blood, anything that can identify this bacteria.
It's in her lungs.
What do we do now?
I've given her a broad-spectrum antibiotic, but we've got to get her fever down.
Before what? What are you saying?
Before there could possibly be any brain damage, that's what we're trying to say, I guess.
I'm going down to the lab, see if
All right.
Walt's there. I wanted to supervise this test personally.
Okay, I'll call you if there's any change.
Hi. What? Why do you answer the door? I thought the place was deserted.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I guess I didn't hear you.
That's okay. I guess not. What are you looking?
No, my life, I guess. Big part of it. Best part.
Well, I would hope that the best part is yet to come.
Look at this. 3 Musketeers, huh?
You miss that, don't you?
Yeah. Somehow life was less complicated with all that danger. Huh? Always felt like you had control of something. But now it... Oh, forget it. I was just thinking about Anna, that's all.
It's okay, honey. We've all been thinking about Anna.
Mm.
But hey, she's going to be great. She's tough. She's tough. She survived the two of you, didn't she?
What do you mean she survived the two of us? There were times we couldn't keep up with her.
Really? Well, there you go. You see? She's got to pull out of this. She will.
Yeah, the point is, why should she have to? It's not her job anymore. I mean, when we were with the WSB, yes, but not now. And what is it with ex-WSB agents? We seem to never shy away from danger. We walk right into it.
Oh, come on. Don't say that, Sean.
Oh, it's true.
It's not. I'm not going to let you do that. I won't accept that. Now, come on. The only danger that you're going to have in your life from now on is me. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. Oh.
Duke, it's time to go.
Give me a few more minutes.
See, I really wish I could, but I don't have any authority here because I'm only filling in. I've broken the rules already.
Look at her. She's burning up. Why won't the antibiotics work?
The doctors are trying to find out.
Well, they've got to do more than that.
Well, they can't prescribe anything specific until they get the tests.
That's all I hear around here. Tests.
That's because they have to determine what kind of infection it is.
How long will it take?
That depends.
Meanwhile, she's just lying here on fire. Look at her, Amy. There's be something that you can do.
Well, we're doing everything we can, but you have to understand, we're waiting for the results, and that could be several hours.
How many more hours do you think she has left? Just a little while longer. Just stay strong, just for a little while longer. Come on. Amy, isn't there anything you can do? I can't stand to see you suffer like this, please.
I can only tell you what you're telling Anna. You're gonna have to wait.
Miss Whiting?
Yes.
Mr. Lavery has been in here way beyond his time. You are aware of the rules here, aren't you?
Well, yes, ma'am. I just told him it would just a couple more minutes.
You are overextending your authority here.
Please, I mean, I understand that, but this is kind of a special case, and I'm right here with him. He'll just be 2 more minutes, I promise.
I know this is tough. The time is just dragging by, and now seems like hours. It's like an eternity. I wish you could hear me. I really wish you could hear me. I wish you knew I was here. You just gotta be strong. You just gotta be strong. Keep fighting. I wish you knew I was here. I'm gonna go in a little while. I won't be long. Look, I'll come back. And if they don't let me in, I'm gonna fight them all to come in. I'm gonna fight them the way you're fighting now. Just pray. Pretty soon this is all gonna be over. And you'll be home. Be back at home together. We'll put all this nightmare behind us. Just be you, me, and Robert. You okay? Amy, what's happening to her? What's wrong?
Duke, why don't you go now?
No, but what's happening to her?
Duke, please go. We'll take care of it. The fever's spiking. Duke, come on.
No, I just want to stay right here.
No, Duke, really. Goodness Thank you.